Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on November the 20th, 2020. Tencent's profits jumped 89% on gaming activity. Chinese gaming and social media giant Tencent Holdings Ltd reported an 89% rise in quarterly profits on Thursday, driven by significant growth in paying users for video games and a solid ad business that helped it beat forecast and led the shares. Its flagship game Honor of Kings reported a record 100 million daily active. Tencent made a profit of 38.5 billion yuan, $5.8 billion, in the 3 months to September. According to Refinitiv, this was about the average analyst estimate of 30.81 billion yuan. Revenue rose 29% to 125.4 billion yuan. After the COVID-19 outbreak, the company's advertising activities have returned to normal, and sectors such as education, online services, and e-commerce platforms have seen rapid growth. Its shares closed 4.72% higher against a 0.22% fall in the Hang Seng Index. US stocks fluctuate as Mnuchin stops Fed stimulus. Global financial markets fell on Friday as news of the termination of the US Treasury's credit program undermined hopes of an economic recovery. S&P 500 futures fell 0.5% and Dow futures fell 0.6%, offsetting a firmer lead after a strong session on Wall Street the day before. The dollar was slightly weaker and the 10-year Treasury yield fell to its lowest in 10 days, 0.818%. US Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin said Thursday that the Fed's major lending programs to combat the effects of the pandemic would expire on December the 31st. While the programs were not widely used, his decision heightened market concerns about broader economic growth. The data show that rapid recovery of the US economy from a historic downturn is waning, and more than 10 million people who had jobs in January remain unemployed. Amazon fires employees of Prime Air drone project. Amazon.com Inc. said Thursday that it has laid off dozens of employees working on the e-commerce giant's delivery drone project as a part of a team reorganization. The U.S. retailer has been working on a plan to deliver goods to its millions of customers using a fleet of drones and received federal approval in August to begin testing commercial shipments into the country. The company has fired research and production personnel from the Amazon Prime Air project and has made preliminary agreements with 2 external manufacturers, Austria's FACC Aerospace and Spain's Aernova Aerospace, to create components for its highly anticipated drone. ONS poll indicates danger to British companies. In the UK, 1 in every 7 companies, 14%, reported very little or no confidence in their ability to survive the next 3 months, according to a study by the country's National Statistics Office. About 40% rated this as a moderate probability, while another 40% rated it as high. Belief in the future in catering and accommodation services is especially undermined, with 34% of respondents stating almost no hope of continuing their work. These industries were most severely affected by the economic crisis caused by COVID-19 pandemic.